Good morning. Sit in your chair and fall asleep. Take a nap. Hello. Yes, the winking will never stop, I swear to God. Today is shading, which means suffering. Okay, time to suffer. I have no idea how I will be shading, not gonna lie. If it looks nice, it looks nice, right? I'm sleepy. I should probably have a healthier sleep schedule though. Honestly, right, oh hey random morning. Mom drawing her child. Mom is suffering today. I realized that the way I shade make people misunderstand hair colors. Hey Arthur. It's nighttime for you. Good evening. Good. I don't know. Yeah. A lot of people misunderstand the way I shade because I use two different colors. I hope Say is okay with that. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. A bit darker. Okay, this is good. Okay, let's put the color down. Right. Okay. Thank you. As long as Say likes it, I'll be okay with it. Now to remove that and to continue shading. Shading pain. Shading is pain. How do Say do it? I don't know. Okay. Complaining isn't going to help you, Syun. I just want to say, right, I am actually really bad at drawing bangs. But Say has bangs. So we'll see how it goes. I didn't show Say, but this is the second bangs that I drew for her. The first bangs that I drew, right, it looks like a mushroom head. I did my best to draw it, and then when I drew it out, I'm like, wait, this doesn't look right. This looks so thick and so heavy, and it looks like a mushroom. And I'm just like, I need to redraw it. I need to redraw it. Can you imagine if I really draw Say with mushroom bangs? Oh god. Oop, wrong button. There will be a bad day for Say. Mushroom bangs. It looks fine. Oh, this one is the updated one. I can show you the mushroom one if I can find it. Wait, let me see. I know I have it somewhere. Oh yeah, I found it. Look, this is mushroom. This is what I meant by mushroom. Look at this. Why is it so thick and so disgusting looking? I drew it, but I hate it. I drew it and I hate it. Forehead. That's right, forehead. Yeah, it's so square, so thick, so mushroom-like. So this is the second attempt. I tried to draw it more loosely, and it looks so much nicer. Oh my god. But honestly, the one that I just showed you, the mushroom head, is how I've always drawn bangs. So I did the same thing for her model, and then I'm just like, no, you know what? It's time to change this. This is not acceptable. Not acceptable at all. God. Imagine me sending that to say, oh god, I don't want mushroom head say. I feel like Say loves me too much because every time I send her an update on the art, right, she just says that she loves it. She don't tell me to change anything, she just says that she loves it. Well, the first time she did talk about the shoulders, maybe it's too wide. But after I sketched, she didn't say anything, so I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure it's what you wanted? Are you sure you don't have anything you want changed? I'm very quiet. Am I? Oh. How do I make myself louder? That's the real question. Maybe if I lower the BGM. Or maybe, you know, if I just stop mumbling. I always mumble, I'm sorry. Okay. Decrease the threshold? The threshold for what? The limiter? Yeah. Does it even help? I'm sorry. I am 100% computer what do you call it? Computer stupid. don't understand anything about computers. I decrease the threshold for the only threshold I have is limiter, so I decrease that, but I don't know if it helps. Hi EY says thin donuts. That's right. And the donuts that you cannot eat. Unless if you like to eat hair. I won't judge. No judging here. Hey Bean! Oh, it's a pretzel. It could be whatever you want it to be. It can be whatever you want it to be. Just get 1000 donuts, oh god. Morning Bean. And morning EY. How are you guys up so early? I struggled to get out of bed this morning. But that's also because I read light novels into like 3 AM. No regrets. Bean, how are you doing, Bean? I hope everybody's having a pleasant morning. I need to stop mumbling to myself. You are sleep deprived? Why are you sleep deprived? What were you doing? Too much games. Just sleep. I mean, not wrong. If you're sleep deprived, just sleep. Sleep more. Get the sleep back. I'm wondering if this one looks nice, the shading. I slept at 5 a.m. cause I just couldn't close my eyeballs and I had to get up early to make sure a delivery arrives. Oh my god. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Jesus. How are you alive? How are you alive? Daughter is looking super cute. Thank you. I'm glad the daughter is looking cute. She has to be cute. If not, then I'm failing. Just sleep with your eyes open. What the hell, Random? Touches a cute face. As long as you don't touch, molest her somewhere else is fine. You can touch her. I'm gonna fall asleep when I stream later. Hey, ASMR of Bean sleeping while she streams? I don't mind. I will watch. Thank you. First you debut as a Animal Crossing villager, and then, you know, the next time you do it, you're just sleeping ASMR. ASMR snoring. Imagine being able to sleep with your eyes open. I feel like there are people who can actually do that. Okay, time to. I do line up for everything, so now I need to color over the lineups. ASMR sleeping streaming with Bean. 100% down for that. Snooze. If I didn't remember wrongly, I saw a clip of a Japanese VTuber who actually fell asleep in the middle of her stream. It was amazing. I apparently talk a lot in my sleep when I'm dreaming, to the point where I have full conversation. Hey, that means, right, it will be entertaining. Even if you fall asleep, maybe we wouldn't know. Maybe we'll just be like we'll just be like, you know, we think that you're awake but you're actually asleep. You seen that stream? It was so good. It was so funny. Chaotic but funny. I don't quite like this part. Dead people are just perma sleeping people. I would like to perma sleep too. Sleeping forever sounds like quite the life. Let's keep this for now. Yeah, Sleeping is so easy, a dead person can do it. I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, I don't think that's how it works, Brendan. Maybe something like this. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I have a look. Oh, it review. When I remove the front, the middle part of her fringe, sometimes I feel like she looks like Momotaro. You know how they draw the Momotaro with the forehead hair. Thanks for lurking, guys. I don't know if she'll ever it looks cute with a chunk of her legs missing. I don't know if she'll ever actually, like, I don't know, get rid of her bangs. But I feel like drawing the hair with like the face with the hair that looks like it's pushed back would be a lot easier if you draw new hairstyles. Not that I'm going to draw any new hairstyles. Looks fresh. You should tell her that. I want to see your forehead. Please show me your forehead. Oh, what was forehead in Japanese again? Odeko? I don't know. I'm a weeb. I don't know Japanese. Do you have any tips on coloring a model? I have no idea. Bean, I think you're asking the wrong person. I'm suffering while coloring. Also, your shading is like so much better than mine. I don't know why you're asking. Bean, please Bean, please. Imagine if she got a forehead toggle. That would be amusing. That would be amusing. My models look good? No. Please, have you seen? Are you looking at it? Are you sure you're looking at the same thing as me? I support removal of hair. One step at a time, we all become bald. No. Sounds like bad times all together. I hear the doorbell. It's fine, my brother is home. I don't need to do shit. Okay. My forehead review. I can't because my model is the old model, so I don't have like this thingy that I drew. My model doesn't have that. I'll have to draw it if I want to do that. Bean forehead review. This is what we're asking for. It's only 11:30. My brother has ordered lunch. I'm not judging him, but I'm also like I just woke up, so I am not hungry. I wonder how it will look in the final outcome, but oh, recently when I was at work, right, I decided, because I was falling asleep at work, I was like, I need something, anything to keep me awake, and I like horror, right? So I'm a leech of I leech off of shoes Netflix. She gave me like her account to use to watch Netflix. So I decided to watch this one movie in all mute, by the way, because my work requires me to listen to things. So I was watching this horror movie in mute, which doesn't really matter because it's a Thailand movie. So I won't be able to understand it even if I have the sound on. It's just no BGM. And I was watching it, and it's about the movie is called U-Turn, and it's basically if you cross this part of the road, like there's a barricade there. If you remove the barricades and you decide to U-turn at that cross section, right, you get cursed by the ghost and they will come to murder you. And I was like, okay, all right, uh that's great. So I started watching it, and in the first few scenes, right, it wasn't even the main character. I thought it was the main character, but it wasn't the main character. And it jump cut, like it basically showed this lady crossing the U-turn, and then she was talking with her brother, and then she got, murdered by the ghost. And I was like, okay, uh what what is going to happen now, because I thought she was the main character. And then they jump cut to a reporter who was at the scene at that U-turn. Okay, she was at the U-turn, and it apparently there was this main character death. There was these two bodies on the ground. I mean, they're corpses, but they basically died at the U-turn, right? And this reporter is there to, do the reporting. So she has to take pictures, which is fine. But the reporter, by the way, is like taped up because it's the accident scene, right? So the police are there, even though there's no ambulance or anything, no paramedics, but the police are there. And the way she entered the covered up area was literally just like when the policeman at the tape stopped her, she was just like, she pointed to one of the police officers, and then she's like, he's my friend. And then they let her go in, and I'm just like, wait a minute, what the hell? It's so easy to like just enter the scene, even though I know that you're a reporter, but you don't just get to point at the police officer and just say like, he's my friend, and then go in. I'm just like, you know what, maybe Thailand works differently from us, who knows. So she went in, she talked to the police officer who she said is a friend, but apparently she wrote gossip about him before, because she works for a gossip newspaper thingy. And then the guy was like, talked back to her a little bit, and then she saw the corpse, the dead bodies, and then she took, she was holding onto the camera, so she has to take picture of the she has to take picture of the corpse, right? This woman, like, I don't think even real reporters do this, but this woman, she walked up to the corpse that is lying there. By the way, the dead body has her eyes open, okay? So so the dead body is like dead with blood all over, with the eyes wide open. And then she walked up, and the hair was covering the face. So what this reporter did was she took her hand, and then she fucking like moved the hair out of the face so she can take the picture of the corpse. And I'm like, I don't think any reporter would ever do that. First of all, that's like really disrespectful to the dead person. Second of all, I don't think like a reporter will be willing to touch a dead corpse. I was so confused and I was like, there's so many policemen around and nobody stops her. Like, what? What's this? And she's the main character. And I'm just like, well, I guess this has shown that this is a B-rated horror movie. Thanks Netflix, like always. I was already so confused by that point in time. I'm just like, you know what? This is great. I mean, the movie is not great, but this is great in the sense that I know that I will be entertained when I'm you know, bored. B-rated is too generous. What should it be? D-rated for drama? It was so ridiculous. Like, oh my god. This reporter can go in to the police, like, the police station. She can go into the police station like she fucking owns the place. Like, what is going on? And they let her like, oh my god, I need to know who is this owner of this driver plate. I can't do that for you, but I need to know. This is, you know, my chance at solving this crime. You wanted to solve this. And then the policeman is like, oh, alright, I'll tell you who the hell this driver is. Like, what? That's not how things work. This is full-on confusion from watching that movie. I feel like the ending was one of the ones where I'm like, F for realism. Like, you know, in the movie, right, the ghost murders the people who take the U-turn so fast. She can literally like teleport to them, and then she can, you know, kill them without much problem. But then when it came to the main characters, because plot armor, right, so she can't murder them right away. And like, for all this time, she has been teleporting to the victims and killing them off. But for the main character, she can't do that. So what does she do? She literally, while they are hiding from her in a car garage, okay, while they are hiding from her in a car garage, she was floating around. By the way, she was floating so awkwardly, like you could tell that there was a harness tied around, you know, her body so that it's making her float. So her floating looks super awkward. But she was floating around and she was looking for the main characters using her eyes and ears. And I'm like, you're a ghost who had always like been able to like teleport to kill your victims, but then now you have to look with your eyes and ears. Like, what? It gets worse. They try to create a a plot twist. They try to create a plot twist where it's like, oh, it's the reporter's fiance who killed the people, you know, who did the U-turn, and then that's why they're cursing people who are taking the U-turn now. And then it's like, no, it's not the fiance. The car wasn't even the fiance's car. It's the uncle who gave the car to the fiance. And it's like, oh, the car is broken, so he called the mechanic. So it's another plot twist. Be like, no, the main culprit who caused the death is the mechanic. And then like the mechanic is the dead ghost's husband. And I'm just like, what is going on? They try to add in like maybe the reporter have some feelings for the policeman, which is clearly not the case, but you know. Why am I watching this? It's an entertainment while I was doing work in full silence, by the way. I watched the movie in full silence. So basically he killed, no, apparently, right, apparently the fiance and the mechanic, okay, they met each other at a crossroad because the mechanic is there to help fix the car, right? So how did the mechanic cause the death of the wife? Basically, basically crossroad, right? Crossroad. Let me just doodle this out. Crossroad, and there's like barricades here. Okay, and then the fiance drove the car up to here, and the mechanic drove another car up to here in order to lend it to the fiance, I guess. So they have to cross the barricade to get to the other car, right? So what the mechanic did was he took out one of the barricades, put it like this, okay, so that they can cross. So the fiance took this car instead, and the mechanic took this car, but they didn't remove this barricade, so they all drive off, you know. And then apparently the mechanic was having a fight with the wife, who, you know, is the ghost. So after they left, okay, the wife was celebrating with the daughter's birthday. and she was mad because, like, god damn, this is like how many times in a year that you have not come to our daughter's birthday, because you're like, I have a work, I have job to do. And then the daughter looks so disappointed. So this woman, by the way, I'm pretty sure this death is her own fault. I mean, technically the mechanic is at fault because he left the barricade like here, but basically she was riding her bike without a care in the world, with her and her daughter behind her. So since she was so mad, she was just driving towards the barricade without looking. I don't know why. Is she blind? Like, her headlights are on, but you know, she she didn't see the barricade. So she, to drive, she hit she hit the barricade, and then the two of them got like thrown off. And then they died. So, you know, they died. There we go. And then they died. And then she got mad. She became mad. And then she's like, I'm gonna murder anybody who goes through this U-turn. And that was basically it. Come on, Bean, you watch a bad horror movie too. It's not gonna lie, it's kind of entertaining. Is it like in its own way? I suddenly cannot speak. It's fine. This is fine. I always cannot speak. What am I talking about? It's pretty amusing. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty amusing. I don't think it's the kind of movie I would have watched if I wasn't, you know, looking for entertainment while I'm doing my work, but it's pretty entertaining. Rather than being scared, I was just amused. Slightly amused, kind of confused. You can't physically sit through it. It's fine. I didn't ask. It's not like really I was sitting through it. It's like I was just mostly focusing on my work. By the way, right, I only like look at glimpses of the movie throughout the time I was working, but like I got the full story anyway. I don't even watch the whole movie. Like, the amused, kind of confused. That's right. Like, how is this movie a thing? Somebody please explain. Also like I forgot to tell you, at one point the reporter got so mad because she was trying to find out why the ghosts are killing people, right? So she couldn't find out why, so at one point she got so mad she decided to throw a whole tantrum at the U-turn. So she was like, I don't know what you want. I don't know why you're killing all these poor people who did nothing to you. Like, what do you want? And then she was so mad that I think all her blood got into her brain or something like that, and she decided to move the barricade away, and she's like, fine, then curse me instead. Come at me. You're a gossip reporter, do you really need to risk your life for a ghost article? I don't know if she's risking her life for the ghost article. I think she's like trying to seek justice for the poor people that the ghost killed, which also doesn't make sense because it does not involve her whatsoever. But yeah, she was like, come at me, bro. And then so of course, right, because she did that, right, and she knew that's how people get cursed, right, so she got cursed, so the ghost came for her. And at one point, because the ghost came into her house, right, because the ghost can teleport to your house, so the ghost was there and about to, you know, come at her, but because she has plot armor, you know, the ghost does not immediately kill her. The ghost does not immediately kill her. She has her house has 2 floors, so when she was running up the stairs to the second floor, the ghost was just standing like beside the stairs, like I cannot really understand this, but the ghost is like, this is the stairs, okay, and this is the railings of the stairs, and this is the second floor with the railings and all that, and she's running up this way, and the ghost is standing here, like, what? Like, you don't even block like this part, but you stand here, and then this way is to her bedroom, so she just runs up this way, and then the ghost did like the you know, like in the old games, zombies, when they try to catch you, they put their hands out and they try to like hug you, that kind of deal. That's what the ghost did, and then I was like, so you murder the rest of the people like super easily, but you're gonna hug her, like, okay, that's fine. And then she ran into the room, but then she doesn't even run out the door. I forgot whether it was because like this is the mother ghost and there's a daughter ghost. So I forgot whether it was because the daughter ghost was at the bottom of the stairs, but she ran into the room. She barricaded herself behind the door because her room doesn't have a fucking lock or something. So she was like this while she's on the floor, and then the ghost is banging on the door because, you know, ghost for some reason can't pass through the door, have to physically open the door. Mother and daughter ghost. Yeah, it's mother and daughter ghost, but the daughter doesn't really appear that much. It's mostly the mother. The daughter is there to like cry. The daughter is there to provide crying noises. I don't know. So okay, her room doesn't have a lock. Her door doesn't have a lock. And then after, you know, bang the ghost bang on the door for a while, she was like, you know what? I'm scared. You know what I have to do? I'm gonna hide under the covers. So she ran to her bed and then she put herself into the covers, like, girl, I don't think, even if there's a serial killer coming for you, I don't think you should hide under the covers like a baby. I don't know. Maybe don't do that. So of course the ghost, you know, the ghost would come from like the under the covers to come and get her, right? Right. It's so stupid. And I was like, I was watching it, and I was like, what the hell is going on? First of all, you hide under the covers. Are you a baby? Like, you don't even continue blocking the door? Like, you're just gonna give up and hide under the covers and hope that they don't see you? Like, what is this? But the what happened was, right, she, of course the ghost caught her, right? So the ghost is like right up in her face, like, I'm going to murder you kind of deal. And somehow the daughter appears behind her for some reason to stop her from moving, I guess. And then she's like, oh shit, please don't kill me, even though she's the one who went to the, you know, U-turn to she went to the U-turn to get cursed. But she's like, don't kill me, please, I will find out who did this to you. And I was like, first of all, I was like, wait, you can negotiate with the ghost to not kill you? Because none of the other victims did that. Like, I didn't know negotiations works with a ghost, but the ghost is like, Fine. I give you one more day. Only one day. I was like, how is this room working? I don't understand. I had fun in the movie though, not gonna lie. It was so stupid, it was funny to me. It was so stupid, but it was funny to me. I was wondering how they were gonna end it. You know, I was hoping for the main character to die, but he didn't. She didn't. She lived. Okay. I hope it's your delivery. Oh my god. It was a great movie. Great movie to watch if you're bored out of your mind. Not a great movie to watch if you're not bored at all. Netflix horror movies. Ooh. Gotten. Well, not really gotten. It has never been that good to begin with. Wait. Oh. Wrong side. Recently, horror movies just... It's not even recently. Horror movie stories is like... I don't know why, but most of the stories aren't that good at all. I say that, but it's not that I can write a good story either. I remember watching what's the second Annabelle movie? Annabelle Returns? With friends? Oh boy. That movie. I don't... It's not scary, it's not anything. They're like, oh my god, Annabelle, Conjuring universe, should be scary, right? I have to say, I like the first Conjuring. First Conjuring was scary to me. Kind of, at certain parts. Second one was kinda eh. And then, you know, they came out with all this others, and I was like, sure. But then they turned out not to be scary. I know that Annabelle, the second movie, is kind of like prequel to the Annabelle franchise. You know, backstory of Annabelle. But oh boy, the movie is not scary. Granted that my friend who don't watch horrors got scared by it, but the doll does nothing. You're supposed to be a doll movie, but your doll does nothing. And you call yourself a doll horror movie? I know that the doll you make is scary looking, but it doesn't mean that it will make your movie scary. I like what was it? John Origins on Netflix. That was pretty good. Mostly because it's not like a whole jump scare movie. I thought the story was nice. It's like a new take on The Grudge. And I think this series is popular enough, but Kingdom on Netflix should give it a go. Zombies creep the hell out of me. Well, I can take everything, but not zombies. Zombies is a no. I'm not afraid of ghosts, but afraid of zombies. Just imagine a zombie running at you. Man, it's creepy as fuck. Zombie apocalypse comes, I'm the first one to die. I'll just be like, end my suffering. End it right now. I'm not even going to try to survive. I'm just be like, end it right now. I don't want to deal with this. End this right now. End it for me, please. Oops. Let's see. I guess this part should be... Sometimes at my work, you have to they use like you hear clips from what, TikTok. Sometimes the clips get repeated so many times. And I remember there was this one clip is like look to your right, the first thing that you see on your right is your weapon in the zombie apocalypse. Will you survive? I don't know. I was just like, please, what the hell? The first thing I see is my CPU, like my desktop PC. So I'm gonna carry that in a zombie apocalypse. Oh. I like horror stuff. I like horror stuff, but I still can't stand zombies. I remember I tried to play Resident Evil 2 a little bit, and I remember I got jump scared by the zombies. I thought I was safe, and then, you know, the zombie was like there, but I was stupid. I was looking at some other places, and when they grabbed me, I was like, oh fuck, I didn't see you there. When I told my brother was just casually like, oh yeah, it's full of jump scares. When, you know, your brother doesn't watch horror movie with you, but he watches Resident Evil gameplays. How dare you? There's only one person who will watch a horror movie with me, and that's Shu, and nobody else. What's this? Nobody likes horror. It's fine. I just go and watch it myself. I like how one of my friends doesn't watch horror, but he would watch Nuke's top 5, and his reason is that it's not scary because it's all fake. And I'm just like, but movies are fake too. Movies are fake too. He did join us in watching one of the horror movies that I was watching with Shu though. He joined halfway through the movie. By the way, it was another Netflix movie, so obviously it wasn't going to be good. It was trending in Singapore, so I was like, hey, it's trending and it looked decent enough, so I asked if Shu would want to watch it with me, and she said she's down for it. So we tried to invite our other friends, but they weren't free. Most of them weren't free, so me and Shu started watching first. And so the movie, I don't know if it's a Thai movie thing because it's another Thai movie, but okay. basically it's a new maid who joined this rich person in Thailand to be their live-in maid to take care of their daughter and other maid things. And the household only has like a few personnel, a few staffs. I think there's like what uh two one or two other maids apart from the main character. And then there's a chauffeur. I do not know how to pronounce that shit. And there's of course, the master, the wife, the daughter, and I think and a cook, yeah, probably, and a cook, and that's about it. Like that's all the staff they have for the big ass house. And they just wanted another maid. So this girl went for the interview, got hired, becomes the new maid, and then she find out that, oh, there's been some scary things happening in the house, like ghost and ghost and ghost. There's only one ghost. It was a ghost of another maid. So at the start of the movie, you find out that the daughter is acting odd, really fucking weird to be precise. And sometimes in her room, she'll draw all those weird ass pictures. I think I don't fully remember the movie anymore. I don't think there's a lot of things for me to remember either. So I remember that she's a really, really weird kid. She's supposed to be, those scary movie cliche, the kids acting weird, some shit like that. And a few times when the new maid was in the room with her, she gets jump scares by this other maid ghost. Okay, and then what was it? She started to try to find out. She tells people about it. People would dismiss her. She feels another presence in the residential house that she's staying in. So she tries to find out what the hell is going on. And like she finally I don't know if she really found out how it is. I think the ghost showed her the what happened, because apparently the ghost that has been jump scaring us for the front part of the movie was her sister. Like, that doesn't make sense. But the ghost is her sister, which is why she's been showing herself to the sister all this time, even though she has been jump scaring her sister like non-stop for like the first, half of the movie. And then it turned out to be the sister. So I was like, okay, you jump scare your sister, but alright. So we find out that the sister has a relationship with the master of the house, or rather the master fell in love with the sister, so he crossed the line and had a relationship with the sister, who is the maid. And then the wife saw it, but since, like, I don't know why, the wife is also attracted to the yes, I'm still talking about, no, I'm talking about another one now. Apparently the wife is also attracted to I'm talking about this other Netflix movie called The Maid. It was trending in Singapore when I watched it. The maid got murdered, apparently. Well, she didn't get murdered. Honestly, the maid slipped in the bathroom while trying to clean it and hit her head. And it was in the wife's room, or the madam's room. So The madam knew that she was still alive, but decided that if you're not going to be fully mine, I will not save you. So she didn't try to save the maid. So the maid stared at the wife all the time, and they round up all the staffs. The master knew about this too, and they basically just put the maid into a plastic bag that's fully transparent, because that's what you do. You don't use a black bag or anything. You use a fully transparent bag to do your shit. and then they're like, okay, time to get rid of her. So they decided to bury her in like their courtyard, because that's a great place to bury dead bodies. And while they were burying her, the maid was still alive. And they all knew, but they decided to bury her alive anyways. And then the new maid, who is supposedly the sister who got jump scared by the sister's ghost so many goddamn times, found out about this, goes a bit crazy, because she has been crazy from the start. Apparently they showed like snippets of her past where she was working as another person's maid, and the master maid advances on her, and she fucking murdered the guy. So she went full on crazy, like, how dare you murder my sister, sort of deal. she killed the rest of them one by one. If from a horror ghost movie, it became like a slaughter movie. It suddenly just changed genres. And honestly, the slaughtering wasn't that amusing. Like, she kills in like pretty mundane ways. Like, she chokes the chauffeur with like a plastic bag. She stabs people. She fed poison to the guests who came over for a party. and then I remember at the ending where the master and the mistress, they of course they got, you know, stabbed by the new maid who's seeking revenge. And while they were lying on the ground bleeding out, they were just imagining the previous maid that they murdered lying there and smiling at them. I do not understand the ending at all. And then the movie ended with like the sister at therapy, and the therapist is like, oh, you're making such good progress, you should be able to, you know, go back to society now. That just like, okay, all right. The movie ended. that was, you know what, that movie was worse than U-Turn. I'm not gonna lie, because of the sudden genre change. It was a really like what the fuck moment. I thought you're a horror movie, and then you become a slaughter movie. And then you give us this good feels at the end of the movie, like we're supposed to feel something good about her murdering all those people. Man, I feel like Netflix movies just isn't good. I mean, a lot of people say that, but boy, oh boy. I haven't really watched like more horror movies now. I would if I could find some that is decent. At least I feel like it's decent, but I haven't found any. But I would indeed like to watch more horror movies. feel like Thai horror nowadays, not as scary as it used to be. Or maybe, you know, it was just the kid me being more afraid of ghosts, because I remember watching Shutter and being like really scared by it. Also, like there was a American remake of Shutter that I didn't know. Thai horror doesn't deserve to be in scary Asian horror movie genre. That's right. It's no longer scary. It's all drama now. Like Shutter had a American remake and I didn't know, and when it appeared in the cinemas in Singapore, right? I wanted to watch a horror movie and my mom was following me, and we decided to watch Shutter, but we both of us didn't know it was the American remake of the Thai horror Shutter. My god, if you think Thai like horror is bad, oh, American remakes are the worst. It has always been bad, but we didn't know, and then we went in and be like, oh, this should be scary, right? And no, it was so boring. Why do they have to make American remakes when they make the like movie worse by like 10 times or something? It was a waste of time. I think my mom was sleeping in the cinema. I was watching it, but I was like, what's this? Imagine when your mom, who is afraid of horror, falls asleep in the cinema while watching a horror film. Something is very wrong. Okay. Oh, is it? Right on the skin line color. Your parcel hasn't come yet? The car wasn't your parcel? Oh my god. How long more do you have to stay awake to wait for a parcel? Nice on the inside. You've been awake since 5 a.m. No, you went to... Wait, what? What was it again? My brain has like stopped working. I think I talked too much about the horror. The really bad horror Thai movies. 5 to 10? 5 hours. When you watch too much bad movie, it's just... just bad ghosts now. Yeah. Do you know that I get jump scared by creepers in Minecraft so much more than I get jump scared by this ghost in the horror movie? I swear to god, like, I always get jump scared so hard when the creeper suddenly, like, you know, comes out from nowhere. And like in the movies you usually anticipate it, but Minecraft is like, I remember like my mouse going like haywire when I got jump scared the first few times I played Minecraft. It's just like, oh my god, what's this? I was thinking to myself afterwards, I was like, did I really just get jump scared in a Minecraft? Minecraft is a horror game. Experienced Minecraft players. We can start over time to time. I was seriously like I wasn't expecting it like so much, and I was like, holy shit. It was back when like I was in IT, so I was like 18, I think. And I remember I got jump scared, and then I was like, because got scared, right? And I was playing with my friends, and I was like, what the fuck? And then my mom is like, hey, no vulgarities. And I'm like, please, mom, I wasn't scolding it. I mean, you can swear, it's just that like she thought I was scolding somebody. the me back then, right? The me back then, like, don't really swear at all. Like, it's after I met my group of friends, and then the more we stayed together, the more I started swearing. Like, but the swearing isn't even like we scold each other. It's more like usually I would just be like, what the fuck, like what is this, like what the fuck, like that kind of thing. So I wasn't even scaring. I wasn't even like swearing at people, but like Christian family, we don't swear. She swears so much more than me now, like please. Bad habits being picked up. Hey, it is a mixture, because I started swearing a bit more, but they also started swearing less, so it's alright. It's alright. It's okay. You swear more, they swear less. Minecraft. Minecraft. Families friendly stream, who never heard of her. I'll be family friendly if I don't like, it's not anything related to zombies. The my level of fear for zombies is like so high. So high. Choose me, yeah. But you're cute. As long as you don't jump scare me from like, Resident Evil 2. I played that for a little bit, and while you are running out of the gas station, like this fucking zombie just came out of me from nowhere. As long as you don't do that to me, I won't. I'll be fine. I got so shocked. So shocked. Came out. Oh no, did I say that? Give birth a baby zombie, that's me. Oh, well, I wouldn't mind that. I gladly give birth to you. Gladly give birth to Bean. One day I will have a gathering of children. Bean will be one of them. Bean is the like, this is my art child, and then Bean is like the birthed child. Stack the children high, that's right. Draw a bean, and then You think you can, you know what? Convince Syun to get sub button. Why? Why do you want it? Oh, okay. Why do you want it? You want the emotes? There's emotes if you use better TTV. Easy peasy. All you have to do is search better TTV if you're using Chrome, and then you get the extension, and then you gain access. You gain access to all the emotes. No better TTV on mobile. That's true. And better TTV be like, say no to mobile users. What if you want Syuni emotes on mobile? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Only sub buttons exist for me. No, 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 no Syun emotes on mobile. No. Pants. Oh my god, why are you two the same? Wanting to egg my house? Stop it. It's illegal, stop it. Threatens with egg. It's fine, you don't know where I live. No way, maybe Bean do know where I live. I did hit the requirements, but in June, it's soon. I will apply for it in June. Let us in. SG is like 2 steps. Why? How hard can it be? If you can cross SG in 2 steps, I will give you $1 million. Can't change it now. Too late. Easy take flight. Getting cost that one. You think there's like a car for you to use in SG? You can slowly wait. Bean is the rich person thought. What, you want car in SG? Haha. First you get the license, next you buy a car, and then after that you buy a license for the car. Yeah, like there's a lot of cars, but it's all the rich people. If like the poor people like us want to get a car, right, we won't be able to get it. Crossway, highway. No, see, that's the that's the reason why Singapore's car is super expensive. It's because there's not a lot of space and there's a lot of car. Oh, the bridge from Johor to Singapore. Yeah. But that place has always been like super long though. I remember going to Malaysia and we have to wake up at like 5 a.m. and then we reach Malaysia at like 9 a.m. Like that's 4 a.m. in the customs. Please. My god. And then if you go home at the wrong time and then you're also stuck there for like so long. Yeah, because Singapore and Malaysia is connected by a bridge. In order to travel there, you have to, you know, cross the bridge. It takes so long. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. I don't know what you're talking about. No, it won't. Lice. No loans. I don't take loans. Plus, it's the pandemic. Singapore is on lockdown. Kinda lockdown. My credit has been like a good week since I brought it up. True. But if you don't stop, I will smack you. Violence. White violence. I remember the first time I did a Live2D model, I was so stupid. And I didn't color the eye whites fully. When I get into rigging, I was like, why is this? Why is it not? It was because I was stupid. Take the underground causeway. What? Puzzle! Yay! Finally, Bean can now be put to rest. Good night, Bean. Sleep well. Thank you for coming. Oh, dude. Piercings. So you did see the doctor, huh? Thanks, Bean. Bye-bye. I'll join your stream when you stream later. It says that your message was withheld because it was bullying. It's so much better. I'm glad that your piercings can be taken out. I've seen like cases where their ears swell to the point that the piercings can't even be taken out at all. That's terrible. Dude, I'm sure it was painful, but imagine if it cannot be taken out and then it has to be stuck in your ears. I think that will be a lot more painful than it already is. Oh boy, I can't imagine. It sounds terrible. But is it after taking it out, is it better now? I think you caught it at the right time, and good thing you had to, because the guy said if it was one piercing, he would have sent you to the emergency room because he wouldn't know how to take it out. So I had to unscrew the other one. Oh. God damn. The swelling is going down. I'm glad. Do you have to like take antibiotics or anything? I hope the cost wasn't too bad too. I see. It is an infection after all. And antibiotics. If you didn't continue your sentence, it would just be like one antibiotic for probably a few weeks. Makes sense. It was expensive. Antibiotics are expensive. There's no choice. Boy. You know it would have cost so much more if you didn't go and see the doctors, right? Not the antibiotics. The entire ordeal. Makes sense. I'm just saying that the prices for antibiotics are expensive. I'm not sure if that's how it is in America, but But in Singapore, antibiotics are expensive. Can't pay bills if I'm dead. Hello? I will fucking stab you. I'm just clearly asking for a beating, aren't you? Stabbing is unhealthy. You don't say. It's not if it relieves my stress. You could give you piercing. Please, Arthur, please. I'll pierce the sword right through you, if I have a sword. Make a sword? It's illegal here, man. You can have fake sword, like ornament sword, but you can't have like a real sword. You could buy like they do sell like anime swords, but the sword is not like those kind of sharp swords, you know? Literally just ornaments. If not, you'll be considered having a weapon, and then you get detained. You get locked up for life. Well, maybe not for life. But you can't have a weapon. Cooking with a sword? I'd like to see you try that. Okay. If you can do it, I'd like to see you try that. Okay. Inner mouth. Inner. Wait. Inner. Stop it. Oh my god, Jesus. Inner mouth. Mouth. A tongue. And top teeth. And bottom teeth. Okay. No. Mouth colors. What? What do you mean by what? Oh hey, Dango. Hello, how are you? Inner mouth. I think this size should be good enough. Okay. Maybe a bit more here. I'm doing good too. I'm just... Oh my god, I have not made much progress at all. Okay, inner mouth. And tiny bit of shading. Too dark. Hello, Maple. doing with the mouth? Oh, I'm drawing the inner parts of the mouth. Like, you're supposed to draw them on separate layers. Hello, Maple. How are you? Getting it ready to a room. Stop it. Okay, thanks for lurking, Arthur. Thanks for lurking. Okay, tongue. Let's do this again. Look, Maple is a floating head. I will always draw it bigger than it needs to be. Is there a way to move the chin down as you talk? Yeah, there's a way to do that. You don't have to do it in your drawing. You do it in Live2D. Oh, this is a bit. What? Wide out this. Yeah, you do it in Live2D. Because in Live2D there's like the deform tool that you can use to do all this kind of thing. Okay, now for the teeth. Okay, let's do the top teeth. I need to, oh my god, I need to start remembering to do this. Top teeth. You're welcome. I'm gonna get to help. Okay. I can't like you know how some people they can draw like beautiful teeth with their art. Every time I draw, it looks so weird. How long did it take for me to rig my model? I think like it took me. Actually, how long did it take me? Maybe I can check it with my files. I think usually it takes me from like 2 weeks to a month. Let's see. Reworked. Yeah, I think this took me like, if not counting the previously done one, it took me about 3 weeks or something. Yeah, about 3 weeks. So it's not that long. And then I think the commission I did for a friend was well, this Bumter, he was here just now, was like, it took me 2 weeks, I think. But that's because the model was just a half body, so it didn't require that much more rig. If you spend time on rigging it every day, I think you can take lesser time. Unless if you're stuck on, you know, how to rig it, I guess. Okay, something like this. Something like this. Now hide this. Okay. I'm glad to be of help. I think like one reason why I always take a long time on my model is because it's for myself. So I was really lazy to like work on it. Every time I get to a hard part, I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. And I just, stopped working on it. So it's probably one of the reasons why it took that long. Lipstick. Oh, I was wondering who you were calling Hime Mama until I realized it was me. I'm doing good. Trying to draw her as best as I can and suffering on shading. Who are you, Maple? And lower the opacity a bit. Maybe too much. This amount. I've been putting off the hair for that reason. The hair intimidates me so much. That's right. You're good. That's good. Okay. The worst part about art is shading because I really don't like my shading. Constant suffering with shading. Yeah, like oh my god. Shading is like, oh my god, I don't know how people shade so beautifully. Please give me some of the skills. I want it. I want it. Is this too pink? Is this too bright? I don't know. Okay, it's too bright. Let's do this. Okay. I think this color is okay. Oh boy, you can see my shading. Okay. Okay. I've been using another artist's art as a kind of reference inspiration. I see. Dear recruit. I don't know what's that. Been looking at stuff while doing your model to get the same kind of look. I see. Reference and inspiration is always good. It's always good to have. I realized that like I try to like look at reference and inspiration to like draw, you know, something like that, right? And I realized I can't do it. I get distracted. Distracted? Is that really a correct word? I don't think so. But like, you know, try but then fail. And I'll just be like, it's not meant to be. A bit too bright. Let's choose a light. Practice makes perfect. Yeah. Say that, but like I have not done, you know, like how as an artist they always tell you to do figure drawings, practice your art, right? I have not done that in so long. How does one acquire wheels? If you keep watching the stream, you should get it slowly, slow and steadily. I think this looks pretty good. Water dips. I think. I think. I'll probably duplicate the shading from here to here. Need to practice more. Yeah, like you always need practice for art, and I'm just like, but figure drawing is not really an exciting thing to draw, you know. It's not really something that you will really want to do. No, at least for me, I don't really find it a thing that I would be like, oh man, I really want to do that. Okay. There's a site where you can have model pictures cycle through and you can set the time to draw. Oh my god, 2 to 5 minutes. When I was doing figure drawings with my friend, right? Both of us are not good at fast figure drawings, so we were like, we did it once, and we were talking about like, we will start at 30 minutes because both of us like literally take a lot of time to draw. So we were saying that we will start at 30 minutes and then we would slowly like, you know, lower the time limit. But but even with 30 minutes, like we still didn't manage to finish the figure drawing properly. And 30 minutes is quite a long time some more. I remember being like my friend is like, okay, 30 minutes is up, and I'm like, no, no. I'm bad at figure drawing. I remember having it for class and I was like panicked. And there's only panic. You're right, you're supposed to get the base idea, but then I always go into details. I always go into details. Hey Say, good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. I have the tendencies to go into full detail. Not really full detail, but a lot of details. Okay, good night. Right, it's nighttime for you, isn't it? Okay. Almost 10 p.m. Almost bedtime. Should I shade the side hair more? I fell asleep at 6-ish talking to a friend. Wow. Wow. Slept so late. So late. But you did say elves only require like 5 hours of sleep, so I guess it's fine. It's so early. I really feel like the shading here is a bit lacking. We'll figure it out when we figure it out. Oh my god. Shading is going to take me forever. So you're gonna wait on your model for a long time. We'll see after I finish coloring it. It's just too bright. I don't like it. Okay. Let's try this color. You know, say, like, I've been working at a really slow pace. I mean, I know there's no rush, but I literally been only drawing it on Saturdays. I think this color looks a little bit better for this. Oops, didn't mean to hit my table. I think I'll take this color. Put some meat. Okay. Thank you for lurking. I think I like this color, so I'll keep this color. Is it fast? I don't think I've been drawing that fast. Let's decide on where the shading will go. Around like this way. Maybe a bit up here. So slanted. It's fine. Just a basic idea. Stop it. Okay. I guess a bit more shine around here. Maybe. Panics. Lunchtime. You're right, it is lunchtime. I should stop soon. Lunchtime. By the way, my brother ordered lunch at... The lunch came at 11:30. The lunch came at 11:30, like... I don't think it's supposed to be lunchtime at 11:30. Brunch. No, I haven't eaten it yet. I woke up at 10:30. I'm not hungry until like 2 hours later, which is like, you know. I just finished cleaning the kitchen. Wow. Cleanliness. I have not even cleaned my room yet. Oh my god. Pain. If the Dorian AFK say overtaken me on the top spot, I got it again. I'm just fighting for the top spots. Shading. How to even? I don't like it. I don't like it. Early bird catches the whale. The fact I was asleep made me buy such a shit. Well, you know. She showed us your forehead. True, I did. Can't deny that. I did. Yeah, how do I shit this? Forehead review. Review? Oh my god, I cannot speak anymore. Shading. I wish I did, but I didn't. It wasn't really like a show. It was just like I was shading your face, so... Oh, that's one shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's one shit. Oh my god. Suffering. I'm in pain. I seriously don't like the way I shit. I'm in pain. I guess this looks better than just now, but is it because it's too bright? I don't know. Hmm. I might need to think of a different way to shade for bangs. What's this? Affiliate needs to meet a second condition, do it for kids. Met like a while ago. True? I did meet it like a while ago, but so you have to go through the requirements again. Oh really? No, like after I met the requirements, it's set. It didn't like remove me or anything. Say play with fun. Panic. Yeah. Hey Maple, welcome back. It like after I hit it that one time, it didn't disappear. It still tells me I can apply for it whenever. Maybe they changed it. I do remember the thumbs up service. Well, you know, it's under the contract. I'll try it out with this shading, I guess. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Can you have 25? Sure, you can have 25 Monopoly dollars. Do like some Monopoly doors. Stupid, what is this? Wow. No, no. I help her say no. Answer is no. Do you know that like 25 USD, if I have to pay 25 USD through PayPal, right? Right. It's like more than 30 it's more than 30 SGD, I believe, because PayPal conversion fee and then the normal conversion fee and then the PayPal fee, and then it's just like, wow. So, no. Not a lot of people use that though. I don't even know what that is. Utrip. Like, so many people just use PayPal. And PayPal is like, ha 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 ha, you're all using me. I get to eat all your money. I'll probably use airbrush on the shading a bit later. Airbrush on the shading a bit. Airbrush on the highlights a bit later. You convert within your card and pay the currency tag. It's where you take a loan from me. No, Arthur. No. No, I see. I didn't know about that thing. Usually now, if I like get paid in PayPal, like if I don't have to, I just keep the USD in the PayPal when I buy, you know, other stuff. But I did used up the money in my PayPal. I used up the money in PayPal because Hoopyeon opened up her commissions and I got something. And Arthur, stop. Stop it. And me just buying things from Hoopyeon like nobody's business. Oh yeah, you know, like the art I got from Hoopyeon, the commission, right? It came with a like bust up art. I can show you. I'm using it as my Twitter display picture, but look. So cute. Look at this. So cute. I'm not in need of a loan. That's right. See? Nobody wants a loan. Arthur. Nobody wants a loan. So cute. Hoopyeon's art. Love it. I cry. Also, I like to point out that like I feel the way that I shade, right? The way that I shade, it makes people think that my back hair is this color. Like a lot of artists that draw my back hair with like this color, but it's it's just my shading. But it has been mistaken as the hair color, and I'm just like, you know what, it's cute, it's fine. Pure nut. I love it. Lovely art. Bonk. Who are you bonking? Bonking who? Bonk, Arthur. Arthur, you have been bonked. That is like I didn't read carefully, and I didn't know that she would draw a bus stop with that commission. So I will show you guys the commission when it's done, but not right now. It's a secret. It's a secret. No show. Secret. I've shown it, like the work in progress of the commission, I've shown it to two person, shouldn't it be two people? Two friends, because they don't watch my stream, so I've showed it to them. But, you know, I'll show you guys the commission next time. No, Arthur, you gotta wait. Surprise, duh. If I show you, then it's no longer a surprise. You can act surprised. I don't want you to act surprised. I want you to be surprised. We need a donut lore? A donut lore, like, for this 6 rings? Donut lore? Is it looking good? I don't know. I don't know. I'm surprised you haven't showed me. Is that acceptable? Sure. But I still won't show you. See. Donuts. Why do you have donuts as your hair? Say. Sege. I'm sorry. Is it Sege or is it Sedge? Or however it is pronounced. I do not know these things. There hasn't even been like, you know what, I've been streaming for 2 hours and I have not made much progress at all. See, say, this is the speed that you're talking about. The fast is the draft, the sketch, the lining is like semi-fast, and then the shading is forever. Oh, okay, it's been 2 hours, so I'm going to stop here. And I will cry about the shading another time. Okay, you will see me cry about the shading another time. Just me being like, how do I shade? Okay. We'll cry with you, no problem. I don't know if I want you to cry together with me, but okay. Alright. Let's pray that I'll be able to finish the art soon. I say soon, but I you know what? Never mind. It's time for me to like go and eat. I pray. Thanks. Thanks, Arthur. Thanks. Okay. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for coming. Eat her donut if you're hungry. I don't think I want to eat hair, EY. I don't think I want to eat hair. Daughter would be angry if I eat her rings, not gonna lie. Good night, Arthur. Good night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching me do almost nothing, because that's how much progress I have made. We'll see you again next time. Bye bye.